How's it? Today is Saturday, October 14th. Yo, it's real. Today was an interesting day. I had just power movements lined up, so power snatch for 3 to 5 singles. I did not do five. I would barely say that I even did three, but you can see how late it is. It's 1:20 and I'm just getting into bar movement. Usually I try to get out of the gym on Saturdays by 2, so I have time to go home and prep some food to eat and then go to work at 3:30. And that's not what happened today. I was very rushed between my training today and going to work. And like I did everything to rush through today's training session as well. So I did 3 singles at 85. That's the weight that I did for my Monday power or my Monday snatches. And so I kind of just did my best to warm up as quickly as possible. You'll see I did this warm up 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 in like 4 minutes. And I don't know, like I think that it's just getting hard. 90 power snatch, if I make it to 90 next week, which I don't know if I can, is close to my PR. My PR is 92, I believe. Like all-time best power snatch, 92. And so if I'm doing 90 for a few singles next week, that's going to be freaking huge. And hopefully I do. Hopefully I can do that. So that would be cool. And maybe if I increase for the next 2 weeks, I'll go to 95, and that would definitely be an all-time PR. That would also mean I'll be snatching 100 for a triple, which would be an all-time PR for sure. I don't know. I'm thinking big. I just gotta think about the things that are in front of me right now and try my best to make them as good as I can. But yeah, today I woke up very late. I went to sleep very, very, very late because I didn't end up doing a lot of the chores that I needed to early enough in the night. So one of the biggest things was I needed to wash my clothes. This is 85 for the first set. It is borderline power snatch. That's pretty close. I think that's the lowest of the three that I do, but that's pretty close. But yeah, I needed to like wash clothes so that I had clothes for today, not just at the gym, but also at work. And that was, I thought I was gonna use a lot less time than I had anticipated, which is always the case. That's the biggest problem I have with my time management stuff. So when I went to sleep, it was close to 4, maybe 5. I don't really remember. And then I woke up, it was like 12 o'clock, which is a lot later than I wanted to, of course. And I had like a really scratchy throat, and I think that's because I was probably sleeping with my mouth open. Because I don't feel sick at all right now, like whatsoever. So when I woke up and I started drinking water, it started to go away pretty quickly. So I went to the gym and it was completely fine. I was just exhausted. And that's never a good feeling to have when you're trying to do power movements. Because power is like dependent on my speed, like my speed was not really great today. But I did make it through alive for my power clean, power jerk, which is my warm up here, doing 60 and 100 in like 2 minutes. Doing 110 today for my power cleans, and that's pretty good. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to power clean them when I came into today, but I warmed up and I got to the weight, and I was like, okay, if I don't do it, then I don't do it. But I did do it, so I did it. What a great selection of words for my for my commentary here. I'm yeah, here's my first set at 110. I wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be, but you see here, like the bar goes pretty damn high, and I don't use a belt, which I'm not sure if I should be using a belt anytime soon, but I haven't belted since I started this new volume block, and usually belting is something that I do at 100 for my cleans, no matter if it's a power clean or a full clean. And then front squats, I usually belt at like 120, and I'm already past that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll not use the belt and then just use the belt when I get closer to competition. I have no idea. But I made all my lifts today. These power jerks are really easy, They should be easy. I can power jerk like 135, something like that. So yeah, and then afterwards I was supposed to do some overhead presses, but I didn't have enough time. So I ended up doing just a single set of my dumbbell overhead walk, which I haven't done in super long, and I think it feels really, really great to do those. And I feel like I get a lot out of that one set of 100 steps. It feels like my body gets that like kind of blood flow going, and it feels like I am working to keep my core stable, which I think is important for me moving forward as far as staying healthy in my lower back. But yeah, this is my final thing I do. I didn't even do any abs today. I just straight up did not have any time, and that is my own fault. um, I hope to be better next week. I will plan to be better next week, so maybe I can power snatch 90 for a few singles. That would be awesome for me. But yeah, today turned out not so bad. I woke up feeling like crap and walked out of the gym feeling pretty good. So we'll see what happens next week. I'm pretty excited for it. Really nervous too. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoots.